Welcome to Crit to Block, your home for competitive Star Wars Legion. Today's game will feature Mihao Parteka and Richard Lavery in an 800-point game of Star Wars Legion. Now, let's take a look at those armies. In honor of the Wookiee Battle Force just dropping, we've got that on the channel for you right away. We have Chewbacca with Tenacity and Recon Intel, a Wookiee Chieftain, also Tenacity Recon Intel, 4 units of the Wookiee Warriors, with Battle Shield Wookiee and Recon Intel, and 2 of the Kashyyyk Defenders, the shooting Wookiees, both with Bowcaster. It is 800 points and 8 activations.
Okay, so today I got another iteration of the Blizzard Force. As you can tell, I play Empire. So the commander is Darth Vader with improvised orders, force reflexes, burst of speed, and force push. I have 2 squads of Stormtroopers heavy response unit with RT-97C and DLT-19. And I have 2 squads of Snowtroopers just with the medical droids, plus 4 squads of the speeders. In total, 9 activations, 794 points. That will be it. So, as an Empire player, I am the blue player today, and here's my deck. So, for objectives, we have Breakthrough, Bombing Run, Hostage Exchange, and Key Positions. For the deployment, Hemmed In, Battle Lines, Disarray, and Advanced Positions. And for the conditions, we have Supply Drop, Hostile Environment, Minefield, and Clear Conditions. So it's my first turn to discard something, and I think I'm getting rid of the Supply Drop.
Okay, fair enough. I think I'm going to get rid of... Actually, I don't want to get rid of Hemmed In. I think I'm actually happy with all of that.
Okay.
Pass.
You'll pass. Then I will get rid of the Hemmed In.
Battle Lines, Breakthrough, Hostile. I don't really want to deal with Hostile. That can get a little frustrating, but my Wookiees actually might really like the extra cover from the suppression. So I'm going to leave it and regret that later.
During this battle report, we ran into technical difficulties and lost the audio. To give you a synopsis of what happened, turn 1, Mihao won priority in the card flip. He then activated his heavy response unit, aimed and shot at Richard's Wookiee Defenders. They lost a single model. With the new Battle Force rules, they were able to make a free Speed 1 move. Richard then drew the Wookiee Defenders and activated them, returning fire on the heavy response units, removing 2 minis. Mihao then activated his Snowtroopers with a medbot and healed 1 unit back and returned fire on the Wookiee Defenders, doing no damage. This brings us to the live action of our battle report. Thanks for watching.
To the stack. Special Forces. Melee Wookiees. If at first you don't succeed, keep running all of your troops forward as quickly as possible. And knock everyone off the cover. So we're just going to sprint these Wookiees up there and sit in and around this terrain piece this time in order to try and pick up cover in this way.
All right, my turn. Let's go to my stack. Let's see what's there. Trooper unit. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna activate. Actually, I can only activate another unit of Snowtroopers. And what we're gonna do with them, I will just do the double move right now, and I will do that through my own unit. So let me just move this guy a bit. And this will be like this. Yep. And another move over here. Now I will check if I can activate my medical droid. Yes, I can. So I'm also exhausting one of the wounds here.
If you're healing them, you're not healing Vader.
Yep. I'm healing the Stormtroopers. So these guys will come back here. And because they have steady, I can now shot someone. And let's see who can be shot. I have all the Wookiees here, so let's work on this already wounded squad. Yeah, so I don't have any aims, just pure for white dices. They also search to hit, I think. Yeah, and that's one hit, but it goes to the cover, and it's ending up only with suppression.
Works
from
for
the
me.
Wookiees.
Okay, to the stack. And we've got our commander, which is our Wookiee chieftain here. And he's just going to go ahead and move on forward to here. And before we move our template away, just ensure we're within range 3 of bikes, which, yeah, we got that for days. And we're going to just start plinking away at some bikes to the dice box. To the dice box, it's heavy cover. I have 4 black dice, no aims or anything fun like that, but I do search to hit, so let's see what we can do. Oh,
Whoop.
in the dice box, please. That's 2 crits, and it is Pierce 1.
Yep. So 2 white dices. I need a paint on both of them. Okay, so I got 1, but it got pierced.
2 wounds.
So it's 2 wounds. So let's see. I will go back to my stack. Let's see what will be here. Vader, finally.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So I have my overwhelming barrage here. What I'm gonna do for sure, just maybe in case that you would like to shoot him somehow, I will take a dodge.
Rude.
And what we're gonna do here?
I would love to shoot Vader. I just don't think I'm going to get anything there.
Give me a sec. I think I'm gonna do an aim. This will help me with the overwhelming barrage. And finally, I can use my overwhelming barrage, and I'm gonna shoot these guys back here. So I'm aiming for this squad.
And then beaming to that one?
Yep.
Excellent. That's what I want.
Okay, so how overwhelming barrage works is I have 4 black dices and I'm surging to hit. I'm shooting the first unit and then beaming to another one. So let's see. I have 2 hits right now. I will reroll these 2. And we have the full shot here. So let's see.
Full 4 into my first squad of Wookiees, and we will block 2 of them.
Nice.
So take 2 wounds.
Nice. So another shot to the squad next to this one before I shot. Let's see, no aim this time. 3.
3. Well,
Yep.
let's see if we can block as well as we did last time.
Yes.
We cannot. We will lose a Wookiee model.
Yep, nice.
Okay, I lost a Wookiee model here, which means I get a free speed 1 move. Because that's just what this battle force does. So here we come. Okay, to the stack. Shockingly, it's one of my Wookiees. We're going to go with this unit here that has 2 wounds on it, because I want to be able to use that other model. 2 suppression, we roll red defense dice because we're Wookiees. Oh, that's terrible. We didn't get any off. I was just talking about how I need to get 1.
Nice.
So what we're going to do is just a single speed 1 move in that general direction. And we'll, I guess, just have 2 suppression on it still.
All right, so now since I got my Vader already activated, I will go with my HRU that is left here. I will activate them, I will take an aim, and I will shoot to this squad that has only 2 Wookiees left and see if we're gonna be able to kill them. Let's go to the dice box. Okay, so I'm shooting with my whole squad of stormtroopers, which means I have 6 white dice and 3 red dice. We have precision. Precise, so I can reroll 3 from the aim, and let's see. That's not the best roll. I actually searched to hit, so yeah, let's reroll these 3 dices. So that's
Okay.
1 more into the heavy cover, right?
Heavy cover takes 2.
Yep.
And I got 3.
Yep.
I got to make 1 of these to keep my battle shield alive.
Yep.
So, fingers crossed, we make 1.
Oh.
Okay, to the stack. We got more Wookiees. Now, we were just talking about it off screen. This Wookiee list has 84 wounds. 13 are down for those of you keeping track at home. We're activating our other shooting Wookiees, which are going to be rallying and do better than their brethren and get both suppression off.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, it depends who you're asking. We are, looks like just outside of range 3. So what we're going to do is move up to here.
No aim.
No aim, unfortunately,
Oh,
but
yes.
we'll be in position next round, and we're going to shoot those bikes, because if I can take a bike this round, that would be nice.
Do it.
To the dice box.
Oh,
You
shoot.
No, you still have cover. So this is going to be 5 white and a red, sharpshooter 1, pierce 1, surge to hit, into heavy cover down to light cover, thanks to that sharpshooter 1. That'll be 1 crit at pierce 1.
Okay, enough to kill.
Well,
Actually,
it's just pierce 1.
it will kill one. So back to my stack, because all of my orders were activated from the card. Yeah, the bikes. So I think what we're gonna do, I'm going to activate this squad over here. Of course, first thing I'm willing to do is to do the move, the actual obligated move. So yeah, let's
Compulsory
go compulsory move. Sorry, yep.
All good. Coming in at us. Coming in hot.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
So Chewbacca is only left. I think
I got a unit of melee Wookiees left, but you're right. My range threat is Chewbacca.
Yep. So I'm gonna do a compulsory move here. Let's see the range. Let's check the range over here. Oh, it's not enough.
Nope. Just
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reduce my speed, and actually, I think I'm going to, because I still will have cover when one bike will be below, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, no, let's use this one, and I don't need to make the whole move.
No,
right?
you do not,
Okay.
because it's not your compulsory.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I will end up over here. So this should give me a good.
Oh yeah, you got whatever you want.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna still focus on the wounded unit of the Wookiees. So one
sense.
action left. So let's go to the shooting. All right, so this time no aim, heavy cover, and I'm surging to hit. Let's see. Wow.
Oh, who needs aim?
Yeah. So 2 go down because of the cover. So 3 left.
But get ready for the Wookiees to block all 3.
No.
We block 1. That's not bad. Okay, I need to move Chewbacca at this point. It's time. So Chewbacca is going to go walking on up this way, going a nice stroll in the woods, and we're going to shoot our bowcaster and finish off that bike, I've decided, even though I need to do 3 wounds. 2 red, 2 white, surge to hit, no sharpshooter, but pierce 1. Oof, nothing.
Yep. All right, so back to my stack. All I have left are the bikes. So let's see. It's the bike unit. I'm going to activate this squad over here. First thing I'm going to do is the compulsory move. So they will end up over here somewhere. And then first action will be actually another move. So actually, I think we should be good here with the range. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, you'll be good with range.
We're gonna still focus on this wounded unit. I really want them to die.
You're really trying to take that one unit?
Yep.
Hmm.
So yeah, now I can go and shoot. No aims. Let's see. So back to the dice box. Let's see. No aims.
Well,
I pulled 4. No,
that's 5.
Nice.
That's 5 again. 2 go away from heavy cover.
Again,
that's 3.
I have a good rolls today. Dan.
Yeah, it's I need to save 2 of these, which the Wookiee can not.
No.
Cannot. Okay, we've got my last melee Wookiees, which are just gonna be double moving down the board. We're gonna go 1 there, and we're gonna go 2 here, because Mr. Vader has already gone. And that's gonna be a hello next turn.
Okay, so last order from my stack. It's a bike unit. It's the squad most to the left of my deployment zone. And I think what we're gonna do is we will actually position this unit somehow for the next round that is yet to come. So I'm doing the compulsory move first.
Are future-proofing on me?
Yeah, of course.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, and now I have two other actions, and I'm gonna push forward over here like this, and this guy ends up here.
Very nice.
Yeah, and what I think I'm gonna do is actually I will move a bit closer.
Bit closer?
Yeah,
Okay.
a bit closer, so I will have
Yes.
nice range.
Come into the Wookiee trap.
Next round, and yeah, we're gonna see how it will end up. All right, so we are at the end of the round. I think I did pretty well. I was able to destroy one activation on Richard's army. I was able also to recover these two stormtroopers over here that got hit. And yeah, what I'm doing right now is preparing for the assault from Wookiee's side.
17 out of 84 Wookiee wounds down, but we're in an interesting position. This is going to be how much can I kill before Vader kills me? I don't know, but I do still have 3 full health melee Wookiees that are about to crash in, so we'll see. Round 2 card flip.
Let's go. And darkness descends. In my case, I'm getting when Darth Vader is issued an order, he gains 2 search tokens, and that's the permanent effect. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so I gave my order only to Darth Vader because he was only eligible unit, and he also received his surges because of the card.
I gave orders to 3 melee Wookiees, which is all the melee Wookiees I have left. They gained Demoralize 1 this round, and we're gonna crash into some lines.
Okay, so I don't want to activate my Vader yet. Let's go then to my stack. Let's see. Trooper unit. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna activate these stormtroopers. What they're gonna do? They will take an aim and shoot this most upfront squad of the Wookiees. We
Rude.
just want to chop some of them. All right, so we decided that Wookiees actually have heavy cover. So I have a name. I can reroll 3 dices. So let's see.
But
That's
crits
okay.
Crits don't care about cover.
Crits, yeah. That's okay. I will reroll 3 white dices from the aim. Oh, yeah, as always.
Okay.
So we got rid of 2. So you have 3 to actually defend.
3.
Yep.
I would love to save one of these here, please.
No paint.
One piece of paint, and so the Wookiee lives. We have my Wookiee warriors that just got shot, and we don't want them to die. So first up, we're going to use Demoralize 1 to put a suppression on your HRU. Then we are going to roll our red die for our suppression, which comes off. We then measured this a little bit off screen because we're cheeky like that over here. Thanks to our scale keyword, we are within a single move of your snowtroopers. So what we're going to do is aim, move, and charge you. So we will make a melee attack. To the dice.
Ouch. Ouch.
6 black, 2 red, surge to hit with an aim on this charge into some snowtroopers.
Oof.
That's not bad. So
You don't surge?
we do surge.
Ow!
So we'll spend that aim.
This is going to be a full
Full
roll.
8. So I gave you 6. Here's 2 more.
I think I'm going to take down my snows from the board.
And we spent an aim, so this is Pierce 1 thanks to Duelist.
So 5, but you pierce 1, so 4 go through, and I have 5 models.
So just the unit leader.
Yep. All right, so I will go to my stack, and let's see. A trooper unit.
A trooper, you say?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I know what to do. I will go with this HRU over here. Firstly, let's try to get rid of the suppression on them. They do not actually get rid of that, but that's okay.
The Wookiee scream has demoralized you.
So, actually, I have only 1 action, right?
Yes,
okay.
1 action.
So what I'm gonna do, I'll just try to shoot some Wookiees And I will go with this squad that is. I think they do not have cover, right?
Well, yeah, we had placed them the best we could to be touching the area
Okay.
terrain
So
for
you
heavy
have a
cover.
cover. And these behind.
Those ones from where you are, the ladder would, but I would say the
Okay.
ladder only light.
So yeah, I think we'll go with this squad.
Great,
Then.
makes sense.
Yep.
4.
Okay, no cover. Sorry, light cover, no aim. And let's see, search to it.
Oh God!
Oh Lord, that is a really good roll. So we have 3, 6, 7, -1, so it will give us 6.
Well, good thing I picked up 6 dice to begin with. So
all blanks.
We'll save 1.
1. Okay.
We're immediately going with our now injured Wookiees. We are going to demoralize those snowtroopers. So take 1 suppression, please. Then we're going to roll our suppression, and it stays with us. That's okay, because now we're going to aim, and thanks to our good friends in the Empire, we are closer to you. So we're going to aim, move, and punch the HRU to the dice box. 4 black, 2 red, surge to hit with an aim and duelist. Not as good as last time. Only 3 so far. But we'll spend that aim, which means we'll get Pierce 1 now. And it will be 5.
Okay. 5 dices. Let's see.
5 dice at Pierce 1.
Come on, guys. We're good.
Fine.
2. Nice. Okay, so I think now it's the time. I will activate Vader. And the first thing I'm going to do, I want to make a force push with these Wookiees. So I can drag them more to the back. And I want to do something like this. And another thing I'm going to do is to actually move Vader into the melee. And because I have the charge. Relentless, sorry. Yeah. I can attack now. So let's go to the dice box. Okay, so let's attack with Vader. I have 2 search tokens, so let's see.
And Pierce 3.
And Pierce 3. I will use my 1 search, so it's 6.
Great. This is more a question of how many Wookiees are left, which is 1 leader model on 1 wound.
So once I chopped off some Wookiees, I still have my second action, and it will be a dodge.
We're going with the last melee Wookiees here. We are going to demoralize the snowtroopers because we don't want them to have actions.
Okay.
And then we're going to just double move 1, and we're actually going to move through you as much as we can and end up, sorry Chris, I'm making filming very difficult for you right now, there with our unit leader. And we're just going to try and finish off this lovely HRU team. Justice for our dead brethren that died to Vader's lightsaber. 6 black, 2 red. No aim this time, so no pierce. But it will be 6. Because we do search.
And I actually prepared and had 6 already. So let's see. Nice.
Well, that's rude.
These HRUs are defending themselves like never before, I can tell you. Right, so back to my stack. Let's see. A trooper unit. So I think this is quite obvious. I will go to my snowtroopers here. First thing I'm going to do, thank you, Richard, it's trying to get rid of these suppressions, which I get rid of both. Yeah, the dices are with me today, I can tell you. So I have all 2 actions. All right, so the first thing I'm going to check is the range, and it is in range, so I'll exhaust the second wound from the medical droid to bring back the heavy that was recently killed, as you have seen. And what I'm gonna do with the snows, I think what I want to do will be, so these Wookiees are all engaged over here.
Yep.
In the melee.
Sure are.
There's a very nice squad standing over there, as you can see. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take an aim and we will move a bit forward.
Pay no attention to the Wookiees in the trees.
Yeah. So I will end up somewhere over here, and we're gonna shoot them with an aim. Okay, so 4 white dice, search to hit with an aim. That's a nice
what?
roll.
2 crits?
And search that I switched
have an aim.
to hit, and a name. Full, yeah. And you
Okay.
have light cover, right?
I have light cover, so 3 into
That
my
may
shooting
be-
Wookiees, correct?
Yep.
Well,
This may be a dead Wookiee. I hope so.
maybe.
Oh,
It is.
Oh, you don't search, right?
Nope, which means we get a free move.
Nice.
This is where my shooting Wookiees ended up after their free move, thanks to the Battle Force. And then to the stack, Commander. That's not really what I wanted. But we're going to go with Chewbacca, because I have to. And I lost my speed to move. There it is. Chewbacca, I think, is going to be a little bit defensive/aggressive. And move over here. We'll stay behind line of sight from the other bikes if we can. And we're just going to shoot this unit here in just light cover now, thanks to us touching the tree, and see if we can remove a model to the dice. 2 red, 2 white, no sharpshooter, search to hit, pierce 1, light cover. I saw it for a second. That's just 1 wound from pierce 1.
Yep. All right, so let's go to my stack. It's a bike unit, which I actually like here. And I think I'm gonna activate this wounded one. I mean, it's not wounded, but it's half squad. And what I'm gonna do first, I won't do my compulsory move yet. My first action will be a pivot, and then
Coward. I know what you're doing.
Yep. So that's the end of the game for this guy. At least like he will be more in the back, you know. So that was the second action, because
Yes.
the pivot is 1 action, right?
Yes. And then, you have
And
compulsory.
then I'm doing the compulsory move. So whoop,
That's okay. We know where
he was over here, and we're gonna end up somewhere here.
Sounds good.
Yep, that's it.
To the stack. I really need not that. Not that. Well, we're going to keep going on our bike purge then. We're going to move aggressively this way. So we're within range 1 of Guardian Chewbacca, just in case I need to. And then we're just going to let rip a bowcaster shot into these guys here and see what we can do. Light cover. 4 black, surge to hit, pierce 1, light cover. Forcing some rolls this time because 1 drops away to cover, so 2, pierce 1.
All right, that's still not a dead bike, I think.
Well, they got 1 wound on them. That's
Okay.
2 wounds.
Actually, that's a dead bike, I think.
Dead
Right?
bike.
Okay, back to my stack. Let's see. That's a bike unit, and actually I like it. So unfortunately, we lost one of the bike that the previous activation. So I'll go with the remaining one. And what I'm gonna do is a very similar move as with the one before. I'm going to pivot first. I'm gonna do my move. So I will end up probably, I really don't want to be in range of these guys, even when they move. So
Yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to do, but I think you can. I think you need to get to the other side of this
yeah,
to
and
really be out.
It's doable, I guess. Right. So second action
Mm-hmm.
and my compulsory move over here, just in case. Maybe I will have some cover. Yep,
Sounds good.
we should be good.
To the stack, I only have Special Forces left, which is going to be this shooting Wookiee, which will rally. No, that's fine. We're
Yep.
Courage 2. We did measure this. We're just going to aim and shoot the brown unit of bikes there, because they'll have no cover thanks to Sharpshooter. To the dice box. 3 white, a red, Sharpshooter 1, Pierce 1, so no cover, and an aim. That's a fantastic start.
Nice.
We'll spend that aim. Perfect.
So 4
4
go through.
Pierce 1.
I had 3 dice in my hand, so
Oh,
I actually I was thinking that you will do less damage.
I mean,
Let's
I should not have rolled that.
see. 1 bike down, right? You don't have Pierce.
I do have Pierce. Pierce 1.
So 1 down and 1 wounded.
Excellent.
I don't like this at all. So now back to my stack. I really want to draw a bike unit. So let's see. Wow, it's a bike unit. Nice.
We're
So
shocked.
we will keep because I am still constantly losing bikes. I think I'm gonna keep the move that I done before. So again, same thing. I'm doing a pivot like this, and I'm doing a move. So you won't see this bike ever again.
I mean,
And this was my second move, and now I'm doing the compulsory, so we'll end up somewhere here. Tactical disengagement, as I say.
My last activation, more shooting Wookiees. Let's rally them. They don't care. They still have courage too. Right? Yeah, courage too. Okay, I'm not cheating here. We're playing breakthrough. I can't let single bike models get away. So we're looking at that range 3 there. We're looking at that movement there. So we're just gonna come up to there, and we're gonna try and pick off that bike model before it gets away forever and I never see it again. So here we go. Dice box. 7 white, a red, heavy cover down to light cover thanks to Sharpshooter 1, Pierce 1. I really need something good on the dice here. And that's not it.
Yep.
1, Pierce 1.
1 Pierce 1, so 1 goes through. Okay, back to my stack. It's a bike unit, so now I can actually use the full unit right now. And what I'm going to do is, let's just
pivot and move away, right?
No, not this time.
Dang,
my friend. Yeah, I'm going to take an aim and shoot the squad over here, and later on we're gonna do my compulsory move.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see. Double rainbow with an aim, surging to hit. It's not that good this time, unfortunately. So,
but you have an aim.
I have an aim. I will reroll these two, and yep, we are only 4 in.
Heavy cover takes 2, which means I don't lose a Wookiee on this roll.
That's unfortunate.
But I take 1 wound.
Yep. So the compulsory move left. What I'm gonna do, I'm going back here. I won't be able to land on this, so
bump it and go back
just
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm bumping over here.
Sounds good.
Yep, that's it. And last order, it's my only snow trooper left here. What I'm gonna do is actually punch a Wookiee. So I'm taking an aim, and let's see. Search to hit with an aim. Let's see, black dice. It's a hit, so it goes through.
It goes through, but we're going to block it.
Nope. Dead Wookiee. Nice. All right, so again, that's the end of the second round. I was going first. I think it went overall pretty well. My bikes got chipped a little bit, but still I have all 4 left. Vader did his job. He jumped into the Wookiees and killed I think, almost the whole squad. These guys were defending very well. They deserve a medal, and I definitely need to complete painting them. This guy stands still, and he's drawing the attention of the Wookiees. Yeah, we're gonna see what will happen in the next round.
Well, we crashed into the lines, and the HR unit's still alive, so that happened. We did a lot of damage to bikes, but we didn't manage to kill any bikes. Also a problem. So I have a few critical things that need to go right on the beginning of round 3 to stay in this game. So we'll see if that happens.
All right,
round 3. Round 3 card flip. Master of Evil and
yep. With Master of Evil, I give orders to Darth Vader and 2 units, and also Vader gets the dodge. And when he activates, all of the enemy units in range 1 of 2 gain 3 suppression tokens.
And mine, when I issue an order to a Wookiee trooper unit, it gets an aim, a dodge, and a surge token if it's injured. My one and only order, Bowcaster Wookiees, because we gotta take that bike.
Okay, so I gave 3 orders in total. One, of course, obviously goes to Vader, and to another one goes to the HRU unit that is full over here, and the second goes to the bike unit over here. And I think that Vader actually gains the dodge token too, and he has his surges.
Aim, shoot, kill. Thanks to our command card and our aim action, we have 2 aims. 7 white dice, a red die, sharpshooter 1, so heavy down to light cover, and pierce 1. If this doesn't do it, then the game's meant to be lost. So that is
don't be so pessimistic.
above You're right, I shouldn't be. Spend our aim,
Nice.
spend our second aim.
Nice. I
That's
love these
fine.
rerolls.
1 to cover, 4
4.
pierce 1, my friend.
Oh, this
You gotta
may
save
be...
all
It's
4?
probably a dead bike. I need to all 4. Yeah, defense all 4. Well, obviously
Well.
I'm not doing that, so he's dead. Okay, so I will activate Vader, of course. He activates his Master of Evil, so all of these Wookiees are
3
getting
suppression.
3 suppressions. Yep, because he's so, bad.
3
Evil.
3 suppression for
Yep.
you.
Okay, and what I'm gonna do first is I will force push your Wookiee down here. Okay, I'll move this. So he won't actually, yep, he will end up over here. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I will actually, I think, yeah, I'm going to the battle with this. I'm moving with Vader, and I'm gonna attack. So I have 1 action left. Okay, I have 2 surge tokens. I'm not surging to hit, so let's see. And Vader is doing Vader things, so all 6 goes
All
through.
6, nice and easy. Not a problem.
Pierce 3. So nice roll, but
6
not
wounds.
enough. And my second action is a dodge. So I have 2 dodges and 2 surges.
To the stack. The commander. Let's go with the chieftain. We're going to take an aim. And it's time to get in here and really get going on some work. So let's take out some snows. We get dodge thanks to agile. Double rainbow duelist, so I'll get pierce for spinning my aim. That's not bad. One of the whites hit.
It's okay,
We'll spend that aim.
I guess.
4. Pierce 1.
Okay. 4 dices, no dodges, no surges. And
Ooh.
it's 3 guys. Okay, I will go with my bike squad over here. What I'm gonna do, I will firstly make my compulsory. So I want to end up over here. So that will be my compulsory. And what I'm gonna do, I think this will be enough, but just in case, I will take a dodge and shoot. Yeah, because you may charge me or something. We'll see.
Risky.
Okay, so double rainbow, no aim, but surges. Oh, that's a bad roll.
1 bounces from cover.
Yep, so it's a 1 roll.
If I save this, a 1 in 6 chance. No,
Nope.
Wookiee's dead. To the stack, we got special forces. We're going to go with these guys over here. We're going to actually flip them to battle shield stance and give them armor 1 now. We're then going to roll suppression. And we will get 2 off, which means we will now aim and stab those HRUs. 4 black dice, surge to hit, duelist, so possibly pierce 1. And it's most likely going to be pierce 1. So there's 2. Pierce 1 activated now. Let's see if we can get 2 more. So 4 pierce 1. Please,
guys,
let the HRU go down.
You can do this, guys. I believe in you.
They can.
Yep. 1 is still left. All right, so I will go with my HRU unit. They will take an aim and they will shoot this squad of the Wookiees. So let's see.
Forgot about them.
Okay, so 6 white, 3 red with an aim and precise. Ooh, that's a not the best roll.
Listen, I'll take what I can get right now.
Okay, so we have 3. I will re-roll 3, so including the red one.
Mhm.
This was a hit?
No, that was
No,
a blank.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh,
Now
that's a
it's
really good conversion.
cool. Okay, so 2 goes down.
2 from
because of
cover.
The cover, yep.
I really would love to block some here.
Oh,
But
always
that still takes the
single
crossbow.
one. Yep.
To the stack. Hey, I'm shocked. We're also going to go into shield mode on those Wookiees. We are then going to rally our 3. And we'll get 2 off again, so that's another action for us. We are going to just... Your dice have been so good, though. We are going to aim and punch and ensure that that snow trooper goes down. 6 black dice, surge to hit with an aim. I just need a piece of paint for that pierce to trigger. I get it. We'll spend the aim, reroll dice, make it pierce 1, and take the 1 snow trooper.
Yep, he's dead. So let's go to the stack. It's a bike unit. All I have left are 2 bike squads over there. And yep, I think I will go with this one. Firstly, I'm gonna do the compulsory move. Whoop. Over here, first action pivot, and I will also move with a speed 1, just to mock you. Yep, and that's it.
Sounds good. To the stack, Special Forces. The only one left alive is this guy, who will remove both suppression like a hero. And then, as heroes do, I'm going to charge in. Now, I know these aren't melee Wookiees, but there becomes a certain point in time
Will you make it?
everyone... I don't know. We're going to find out. I was going for my big speech. I think I make that. Let's use a test model.
Right there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that test model. Okay, this is live here. This was not pre-measured at all.
Yep.
So here we are. And we're going to hide in melee
Hi.
with that 1 HRU. This isn't on the table, but the cat is.
Okay, let's go to the stack. It's a trooper unit. I think what I'm going to do, I will go with these snows over here, a single snow and a med droid. I think I didn't exhaust this one, or I did.
You
I
did.
did.
You
Okay.
double exhausted that.
So in this case, I guess I will just...
I do have a dodge token.
Yeah, I know. So it doesn't make any sense. I will withdraw.
Withdraw. Goodbye.
Yep. See you.
So long, farewell.
Yep. And that will be it.
To the stack. All I have left is Chewbacca, because they're dead. So, Mr. Chewbacca needs to get into the melee, because I built him for melee, and he's been shooting this whole game. So we're going to move to here. And we're going to shoot and try to pick up that Snow Trooper activation.
Try me.
I will! To the dice box! 2 red, 2 white, surge to hit, pierce 1. We're going to try it. And land all 4. I should have gone into the bike. Oh well.
Okay, let's see.
Pierce 1.
Enough.
I barely take it.
Okay, let's go to my stack. And it's a trooper unit, and the only one I have left is this lone stormtrooper. What I'm gonna do, so this is actually a single squad? No, these are 2 separate.
Yeah, it's 2 separate. So the unpainted one is a shooting Wookiee.
Mm-hmm.
The painted ones, there's 2 models in it. They're also engaged with Vader. They're in shield mode, so they have armor 1.
Okay, so I will punch the shooting Wookiee.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I also take an aim, and let's see, 1 black dice with the surge to hit.
So punch the armored ones. 1 wound.
That's a punch. Going to my stack, it's a dead trooper unit, 1 snow unit. It's a bike, so one bike left. What I'm gonna do with him, I will do my compulsory move. So I will go somewhere here, and I'm doing my another move. I mean the first action and the second action, and I will hide behind this tree.
That round went swimmingly, I guess. I took out the bike before it could run away over here, which was fantastic. I took out Snows, which is an activation. Love that. That one HRU refuses to go down, which is a thorn in my side, but it is what it is. And something else went well. I don't know. Oh, I took another Snowtrooper activation. So we're now tied on activations, which is great. But Vader is massacring my Wookiees, which is bad. So
All right, so for me, I think this round went also well. Unfortunately, I lost one squad of my bikes, but that's okay. The two other are over there, and they will never be seen again for the Wookiees. One is over here, and this gives me some maneuverability. I have still one HRU, full HRU unit left, and I have Vader that is full, and now equipped with double surges. So I think this will be an interesting game so far.
round
Let's
4 flip.
go.
Vader's mine. Okay.
Yeah, Vader's might.
And-
Yeah, let's throw some Wookiees. I can move some unit with range 1 measure, and I need to roll white dice for each model. And once I will have any paint, this model is dead. I think no,
They
it
take a
gets
wound.
1 wound.
Yeah.
It's not that good, unfortunately.
Meanwhile, any Wookiees that I issue orders to, which will be 2, gain Agile 1.
All right, so I gave my only order to Vader because I had to. So, yep, that's it.
I gave it to these melee. I gave my orders to the melee Wookiees here with the shield token, and to my Wookiee chieftain over here. We'll see what happens.
All right, so I think I wanted to have a priority, so let's go with Vader. What I'm gonna do, I will firstly go and just in case I'm activating my force reflexes, so I'm having a free dodge. I will move here.
Well, you're in melee with me.
Oh, actually, yes, that's correct. But can I still make a move?
You cannot move if you're in
Okay.
melee, so.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's stay in the melee, and so maybe I will move later. Okay, I will attack now these two Wookiees.
Great, shield mode.
Okay. All right, so let's see. No search, no aim. What we gonna have? And I have 4 crits, which gives me with an impact all crits.
So for you at home, we were just talking about how the Wookiee unit lives as long as there weren't 3 crits in the pool. Instead, there are 4, and so armor 1 means nothing.
Ooh,
and that was 2 blocks.
Nice.
Well,
So I
dead
killed
Wookiees.
the unit, right?
Sure did.
So now when I chopped off some Wookiees, I can move, and because I have still 1 action left, I will move to the engagement with this little guy, and I have still my Vader Smite. So let's throw this unit away. I think I'm gonna throw them somewhere over here.
How rude.
And now you also need to roll
3 white dice.
3 white dice. Sorry, I will roll. Yep. Actually,
It doesn't matter.
it
He's not the
doesn't
unit
matter.
leader.
Yep. So let's roll. Any paint will give them wounds. And done. It was almost 1.
We're going to go with the chieftain. We're going to take an aim. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to borrow your speed 2. We're just going to move into melee there and see what we can do. Agile 2 this turn thanks to my card, so 2 dodges on the chieftain. Double rainbow with an aim into those annoying HRUs. We'll spend an aim, which means we now have Pierce.
Nice.
It will be 5 at Pierce 1, which means you'll take 1 wound.
Yep. With my rolls, that is possible. Unfortunately, 3.
Well, okay.
All right. Now to my stack. Let's see. Bike unit. I really like it. I wanted to actually have a bike unit, so I will activate these two guys, which are full. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the compulsory move, and I will probably end up somewhere here. If I will touch anybody, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Mhm.
So this was my compulsory. I'm taking a name and shooting these Wookiees in the heavy with armor. Your dices. Okay. Aim and search to hit. Let's see. Oh, no crits this time, unfortunately.
Oh
But
no! So
I
horror.
have impact. So yeah, let's re-roll through because of the aim.
Okay.
That's 5
So
and 2
heavy cover.
goes into the crit. Yep.
2 from heavy cover, and
Two
then 1
from
from
the
armor.
armor.
Nice. 2. I can block 2. I can't block 2. We're going to go with these Wookiees here. We're going to jump out of shield form at the beginning of their activation and roll our suppression off.
Nice.
If you can't see that under the bridge. Then we're going to take our leader model, and thanks to move these out of the way so I don't throw my models around everywhere. We're going to skirt that with our scale. And then we're just going to go charging some bikes over here.
No!
Because we don't like bikes, they shoot us.
You won't hit me. I'm too fast.
Well, you don't have cover anymore. To the dice box. 4 black and 2 red. Surge to hit. No cover this time. No aim though.
Blanks. Whoa.
6 hits, my friend.
Oof.
6 hits.
Any paint will save me.
You need.
If you will kill these bikes, then
Let's one shot them.
yeah.
Let's just one shot them.
Ooh.
Let's do one wound.
Nice. Okay, let's go to my stack, and that's a trooper unit, which I don't want right now, so I'm using my improvised orders, and it's a trooper unit. So I will go with trooper unit. You know, let's put it over here. All I have left are either stormtroopers here, the single stormtrooper, or these guys. And I'll go with this lone stormtrooper and try to, again, hit the Wookiee. Obviously, I'm taking the name. Let's see. Oh, I will make use of it, actually. And that's a hit. Because
You
I search. Yep.
We're going to block it.
Nope.
I should have rolled these dice. To the stack. This Wookiee is going to take offense to that. He's going to take an aim and punch your stormtrooper right back. Shooting Wookiees aren't as good as their melee brethren in melee, shockingly. Black and white with an aim. Let's see what we can do. Well, we do have a hit, and we'll spend that aim to make it 1. 50-50.
50-50. Let's see. Yep. He's still standing. Okay, back to my stack. It's a bike unit, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. So I will do my compulsory move, and probably, or no, actually, you know what? I'll do a pivot first, and then I will move just a little bit with my range 1. So he will be somewhere around here. And then I'm doing my compulsory move and move him.
Where are you running to?
Here. Just so
Where are you
far,
going?
as far from you as I can.
Hmm.
And that will be it.
To the stack. Special Forces. It's just these guys over here. I've thought about it for a while, about where I need them to go. And the answer is hunt down 2 bikes that are going to be scoring on breakthrough. And so, thanks to scale, we don't care about terrain. And so we're just going to start double moving and being prepared to hunt down bikes in the late game. So we're coming for you.
All right. It's a bike unit. So the bike that actually is here. And what I'm going to do with him, actually, I'm surprised he's going for these guys. So now I need to think a little bit more about how I want to save them. And what I'm gonna do, first question, can I double pivot?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's 2 different actions, and they're move actions.
Yep. So I just turn around, use both of my actions, and I will actually move back to my bunker over here.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Yep. And that will be it.
Only Chewbacca's left, because they're dead. Which means it's Chewbacca time. I guess I maybe should have thought about this a little bit more before I flipped it, but Chewbacca's got to be moving forward anyway, and someone still won't shoot him, so he doesn't have charge yet. I believe this bike's still picking up cover, so it'll be a heavy cover shot into those 2 bikes.
Yep.
2 red, 2 white, Pierce 1. I need my dice to start showing up a little bit. It's heavy cover. They don't show up, nothing.
All right, last token. It's my Stormtrooper squad over here. And what I'm gonna do is actually, I think I'm gonna withdraw. Yes, let's withdraw.
Coward.
So, yeah, we're gonna see what will happen next round. Yep, and I'm here. All right, so that's the end of round 4. It was an interesting one. I was able to get rid of 1 squad of the Wookiees. There's still 1 Wookiee left over here, and still we have 3 Wookiees here. The Chieftain and Chewbacca are here. That's, I think, the major issue for me right now. I just want to now kill as many activations as I can, because every activation scores. So we'll see how it will turn out in the next round. I have my bikes left. I was surprised that Richard actually started going to get them. So I will need to do some tactical movement here to basically not let them kill anybody. So yeah, let's go to another round.
My Wookiees whiffed this round, folks. I dealt 1 damage to bikes on a full 6 hits. My Chieftain did not wipe out the HRUs, which he did about average dice, so I can't be too mad about that. But man, I thought I was going to get a few more attacks in this round, maybe wipe out that 1 single Stormtrooper model, but not looking too good. Round 5 card flip.
Implacable.
Ambush.
Yep.
So we get a roll off.
Implacable means basically that Vader can activate twice. In short, he also gains a dodge token. So once he will do his normal activation, he can take a wound to shuffle his order back into the stack. And once he will activate again, he has 1 action less. So we'll see. So I won the roll off. In my case, Darth Vader got the order, as he's the only eligible one.
After much debate, I gave it to the Chieftain. I don't know if that's the right call. We're going to find out real quick, I guess.
All right, I'm going to my stack. I really want bikes, so let's see. And it's a bike unit. Nice. So obviously, I will activate this squad. What they're gonna do, I will firstly make my compulsory move. So I will end up somewhere here with this unit, and I'm just gonna shoot without any aim, and I will move again. All right, so no aim, 4 black dices, and I search to hit. I just want 2 hits.
I can take a model.
Okay. Yep.
So let's go ahead and roll that. Luck 1, but I do lose a model.
Yep. All right, so then my second action goes in, and we are just moving out.
When I lose model with my Wookiees for the first time each round, and we were just talking about this off camera because this battle force is so new, there's a lot of remembering, and we just barely remembered it. I get a free move, and I have charge. So speed 1 move into the HRU, and we're going to try and finish him off once and for all. 2 red, 2 black, no aim. 2.
Okay, let's see.
50-50, 100% of the
I
time.
believe. Ooh,
Oh, should have
he
attacked Vader.
dies. Yeah.
To the stack, I really need one of my special forces here. Well, that's not special forces. That's not special forces at all. Excuse me, sir. Well, here's Chewbacca. We're going to try and finish off these HRUs. So we're going to go ahead, speed 2 move, make sure we're touching the train and that we can see both models. And then, we're going to bump him everywhere. And then we're going to just try and finish them off.
Let's
2 red, 2 white, Pierce 1. I need to finish off this unit here. Only 2 hits, Pierce 1.
still maybe.
Mathematically, this takes them.
Yep.
But
in
dice
this case,
don't care about math.
Yep. So still one left. All right. So now I think that's the time for Vader. I'm activating him, so he gains a dodge. Over here, what I'm gonna do, I will just force push these guys into the contact with me. So now we are hugging, and I'm gonna try to chop them off. I think before that, just to make sure, I will utilize my first action to actually get an aim.
Yep. Sounds good.
So I've just made a mistake. I was rolling off the camera, so we need to retake that. So let's see. Now we're talking.
Arguably better than what you did.
Arguably. Do I want to utilize both of my surges?
Ooh.
So he will be more vulnerable, but yeah, I will use both of them. So we have 6.
Okay.
Over here.
I need to block 4.
4. Yep. And
another good block.
Happening. So what I'm gonna do now, I will take a wound for Vader, and I'm shuffling his order token back.
To the stack. My special forces. Run away! Goodbye. We're leaving. Not today.
All right, back to my stack. I hope this will be Vader. And actually, it is
okay.
Vader. I'm surprised. I shuffled my stack.
Commanders like to top
Richard
deck.
saw it. So,
I sure did.
Yeah, so this goes to him. I think what we're gonna do. I don't believe. Oh yeah, he's in range. So what I'm gonna do is actually just go and grab this guy who just withdrawn. And yeah, I think I still have one aim left, so let's go to the dice box. Okay, so actually I was able to attack again because I have Relentless, and this is another activation of Vader, so he's able to basically attack twice during his activations. And I'm rolling now.
Pierce 3.
Pierce 3, yeah.
He has his order token. We're going to aim. We're going to move. We're going to stab Vader. Double rainbow is our path to victory. We have a name. Especially with that roll. That's a good roll.
Nice.
That's a good start. We'll
Nice
spend that aim.
Yep.
Duelist doesn't matter because you're immune pierce. Take 5.
Take 5.
You have
So
a dodge.
I'm spending my dodge to activate the search to block. So
I
have 4
search
left.
to block. It does not go in melee anymore after the changes to deflect.
So I don't search. And I take 3.
3 wounds?
Yep. Okay, back to my stack, and it's a bike unit. So these ones are activated already. I have 2 guys left here. And what I'm gonna do, I will actually activate this guy. And I will take firstly my actions, and the first action will be a pivot over here. Second action will be move. And I will move over here. And the next action will be another move. I don't want to fly off board, so I will end up somewhere here. Yep.
I'm going to pass.
So again, to go into my stack, it's a trooper unit, and I think the only trooper unit left is this lone lone stormtrooper over there, but I still have my improvised orders, right?
Yeah.
So
To the bike.
let's see.
Maybe it's a bike.
Yeah, it's a bike. So I'll go with my bike.
Mhm.
I will take this, and the bike that I have left is over here. What I'm gonna do, I'll just take the dodge as a first action. I will take. Can I take standby?
You cannot.
I cannot.
Speeders cannot take standbys.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, actually, this. That gets me thinking. Okay, I'm gonna take a name then, just to burn my activation. So I have only one move left,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna go to this corner with my compulsory move.
What are you doing there? Hiding?
You know, hanging around
To
patiently.
the stack. It's a special forces because it has to be. And it has to be them. I'm just going to measure real quick because I think part of me wonders if I have to kill that stormtrooper. Part of me thinks I don't have to. And making sure I can intercept that bike seems more important. So off we go. Bike hunting. 1, 2. Here we come.
Okay, one trooper left, so it's a trooper unit. The another one is the trooper, so I'll put it down. Okay, so let's go to this guy, and I believe he has 2 surges, right?
He does.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna engage you in the close combat
Wonderful.
over here, and I will punch you. Oh, sorry. I rolled already. That's a search token.
And you search to hit.
And I searched to
But
hit.
I'm going to block it. I'm going to get tenacity.
Yep. Hey, so it's after round 5. I won the roll off, and actually Vader did his job. He killed 2 activations, just like I wanted. The case is that probably I won't be able to do much more damage to kill the remaining activations here, but we're gonna see. My bikes actually get out, and they were under threat of this Wookiee unit that was over here, and now they will just go. And the big thing may be actually happening here, because this Wookiee squad is still chasing down my bikes. So I hope they won't be able to kill them, but we'll see, I guess.
We're sweating here. We did some good ones to Vader. We took some kills here and there, but really losing the roll off hurt. I needed to win the roll off desperately. Did not happen. So I'm in a rough spot.
Okay,
Round
1, 2, 3.
Round 6 final round.
Oh, double push.
Okay.
Yep.
My orders went to my 2 commanders. This is going to be a tricky round 6.
Okay, so in my case, both of my orders went to firstly Vader, and 1 stormtrooper left. This will be a sweaty round.
Only thing in my stack, these lovely Wookiees here. We are still outside of range 3, which is a forever thorn in my side. So what we're going to do is just move up, make sure we're touching this terrain. We're going to shoot that bike. Do or die moment here. 7 white, 1 red, sharpshooter 1, so no cover, pierce 1. I have to kill this bike to be able to force this to go to points. That's 4 hits.
4 hits.
Pierce 1.
So I need to roll 4.
You need to roll 4. You need to block 3 of them?
3 of them, yep.
No, you need to block 4 of them.
Yep. Oh, of course.
Okay.
This bike is done. Okay, I will go with my stormtrooper. I'm doing the name action, and I'm punching Chewbacca. Let's roll. So blank, but I have a name. Into another blank. So, yep, that's it.
Okay, we did the kill point calculation because that's where this game's headed at this point, and I'm down 50 kill points. Even if I kill that HRU, which we should. So, this is a Hail Mary pass, all the Wookiees in one basket. Aim, stab Vader. Folks, we need to deal 4 wounds to Vader. He has 2 surge tokens. I have an aim, double rainbow.
Let's see. Ooh.
That's the worst possible roll
Yep.
with which to start this.
Yep.
We'll spin that aim. It is impossible to kill Vader.
To kill Vader, so I will just throw my defense dice, and I am using both of my surges.
Sure.
So nothing happens.
Sure. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, I was.
Okay. Another great game of Legion. Thank you for coming. First time on the channel having you here, Michał. I know you have a group back home in Poland. You want to go ahead and tell us about them? Give them a little shout out?
Yeah, I would like to give a huge shout out to Eskadra Meneli, which basically means like a junkie squadron in Polish, because the city where I am from is called the city of junkies. So, you know, huge shout out to all the folks there. I really miss our games. I just recently moved to USA. So yeah, I will be back there in December, so be prepared. As you can see, I am practicing and I even won, so yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Glad to have you in our group. Fantastic game. Trying out the new Wookiee Battle Force has been quite a lot of fun. It was exciting. Few different things, you know, the Wookiees get there. They have a lot of wounds. We were talking about the 84 wounds.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised with how they played into Blizzard Force, given Blizzard Force is kind of the boogeyman still within the meta, you know, with just one Nova. But when the objective flick happened, I didn't feel too bad, which says a lot for the competitive value of this Battle Force.
Yeah, I can tell that actually I was really scared when I saw this wall of Wookiees coming to me. And I honestly, I think Blizzard Force is doing well against them because we have Vader still. But if I would play a more shooting-focused army, it will be much harder to counter all of these melee threats. But yeah, I'm really impressed. This was a very close game.
It was
up until the last round, and yeah. It's really impressive. I gotta tell.
Yeah. A few things go different. You know, the bikes over here that save 5 for 6.
Oh yeah, some of the rolls that I put today was great. But I played your dices, man.
You did. They were my dice. I can't complain.
So you know, next time we can use mine. I'm okay with that.
Next time,
probably the fortune will be on your side, as it is with my dice always.
we will see.
So yeah.
But anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.